Well, as the state began its case against Jose Contreras today, the courtroom heard the raw, unfiltered moments immediately following a crash in 2024 that killed an Odessa father of three. News West 9's Sydney Jolly-Vett was in the room all day today. Now, Sydney, we understand the defendant made a major move this afternoon.
That's exactly right, Crystal. Just after 2 o'clock this afternoon, Jose Contreras officially entered a guilty plea for both intoxication, manslaughter, and accident involving death. This means the jury isn't here to decide if he did it, but rather how much time he should serve, because he's being tried as an adult for these second-degree felonies. He's facing anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison. If the jury decides on a sentence of 10 years or less, probation is on the table, but if it's 11 or more, he's headed straight to prison. The testimony today was gut-wrenching. We heard from Faith Dominguez, the partner of the victim, Alex Bingham. She described a peaceful night that turned into a nightmare around 1:30 in the morning when she heard a loud crash outside their home. The state played about a 5-minute 911 call that left the room silent. In it, you can hear Faith's absolute distress. She told dispatchers she could hear Alex struggling to breathe. We also heard from 2 neighbors who did not know Faith or Alex, but caught the crash on their home surveillance cameras. He fought for 2 days in the hospital before he passed away. Law enforcement also took the stand. We heard from an OPD sergeant who said they found Contreras just after the crash. He had bloodshot eyes and smelled heavily of alcohol. The sergeant testified that Contreras initially claimed he was carjacked before later admitting he was the driver and saying he hit a fence. Shortly after, we heard from a crime scene worker as well. While the defense is asking for grace and mercy, citing that Contreras was underage at the time, Alex's family is calling for the full weight of the law. His mother-in-law told me today she hopes this case is the standard for manslaughter statutes so that the defendants don't just walk away with a slap on the wrist after taking a life.